Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tokyo Revengers, episode 9, Revolt. And whoa, guys, this episode honestly makes me wish I was in a gang till the very end. Then I don't want to be in a gang anymore. Oh my god, this episode is so good. Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys something about this episode, okay? Let me tell y'all something about Tokyo Revengers. Fucking fire, dude. I know a lot of people have been like, you know what, Tokyo Revengers is kind of slow. You know, I don't really see myself getting into it. Fuck you, dude. This show is fucking amazing, dude. I fucking love it. Dude, I'm just happy that this episode did not end when the fighting begins, or else I would have been pissed. This episode off the bat is 10 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. Yeah. This episode made me think of, you guys ever seen The Outsiders, or even read The Outsiders with the big brawl, the big fight, like towards the end of the movie? Do you guys remember seeing that? Because this is what this episode feels like. There's so much betrayal. There's so many hidden like motive stuff that like we're thinking, oh, so there are people pulling the strings. Interesting. But who's truly pulling the strings? At first we thought it was just one person. Perhaps it may be more. It might be a rival gang. It might be a couple of people. And if I had to think of, like, I want to discuss a little bit more stuff before we even get into the episode. Big questions that I'm asking myself towards the end of this. Who the fuck is Hanuma, and why wasn't he in Naoto's notes? Second thing, is Draken gonna be taking? Is he gonna be saved because Takemitchy finds him just in the nick of time? 3. What are the consequences of Takemitchy's what are the consequences of the very things that he's done? Like, what are the true consequences of these actions? Like, is he having a ripple effect, or is it like kind of like, if you guys ever seen X-Men Days of Futures Past, Hank McCoy, aka Beast, brings up this thing. He's like, there might be some things that have to happen. It's like, like the ripple effect. Like, there's something that has to balance it out. Like, it's kind of like the idea of like, every Batman's parents die and every Superman goes from Krypton and goes to Earth, kind of like shit. Like, there's some things that are like set in stone that can't ever be, like, they can be worked around, but the same element or the same thing will always occur. I don't know. I really don't know. These are questions that I'm thinking to myself when I'm watching this episode. Is like, like beginning to the end, is like, what is like, like these questions are pondering me. Like, why is this person showing up now? Is he an effect because of Takemitchi's cause? Perhaps maybe. Let's just jump right to the episode. So the episode begins where we last left off with was it Miyoyasu and Takemitchy looking for Draken. peh-chin is basically jumping Draken, and they find him in the nick of time for this fight, at least, where he's gotten jumped, but he's being able to take down a good couple of people by himself. And I was just like, oh shit, these guys are fucking like 14 to 15. They're putting hands on people like younger than me, but they're putting hands on people. Makes me scared. I don't want to like mess with Japanese delinquents when I visit Japan. It got me scared and shit. But anyways, so the episode continues with Draken just sitting down because he's fucking tired. Emma's like scared for Draken. Miyoyasu, I think that's what I call him, Miyoyasu, and Takemitchy get there just in the nick of time, and of course Mikey shows up. And then this is where shit gets kind of like freaky, because as Mikey shows up and he's about to fight this guy shows up with the name of Hanuma with 2 tattoos on his hands, Sin and what is the other one? Punishment. Yeah, Sin and Punishment. And I'm thinking, yo, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what is his purpose in this entire, like, in this fight? I'm trying to think to myself, like, what is he gonna do? And he's gonna get wrecked by Mikey. And why don't we get Mikey's famous swift kick? This is the first time I've seen someone block it and go like, oh, Mikey-kun, that was a good one. Like, I was freaking out. I was like, oh, guys, Mikey's kicks don't get stopped by anybody. I don't even think Draken was able to stop them. Yeah, I don't think he was able to stop him. But then it becomes this whole big thing now, because everyone's like, oh shit, like, what does this mean? The rest of the Tokyo Manjin gang runs through, and we see the other division captains. Shout out to the dude with, like, who puts his hair up. That dude is like my favorite dude. Second favorite dude is the big tall guy who just, like, throws and manhandles everybody. He's fucking dope too. But yeah, we see the rest of the division captains of the Tokyo Manjin gang, and these guys don't fucking play, dude. They don't play. All these guys have registered hands, bro. Who needs registered weapons when them hands are already registered? And I gotta give it to the animators for this episode, man. Seeing how everything looks fluid as everybody's fighting was fantastic. That's what really gave me the big Outsiders, the brawl or whatever they call it, the rumble vibes. It had those elements, you know. It really did have those elements of, like, oh damn, like, people were just running and throwing hands, people were like grabbing people and throwing them. Like, this shit was good, dude. I'm so happy we didn't end the episode off on this as a cliffhanger. I would have been so fucking mad. Oh my lord. But as the episode continues showing us all the people fighting, it picks up with Takemitchy, who's looking for Draken, trying so hard and committed that he is not gonna let Kiyomasa kill Draken. Only for him to run into Kiyomasa, but he's killed Draken, or he said allegedly he stabbed Draken. One other big thing that happens in this episode that I kind of glossed over was peh-chin being the best friend of peh-chin and feeling betrayed by not just Draken and the other half of Toman, but, like, even Mikey himself. One thing I really enjoy about Mikey-kun, and I call him Mikey-kun, why Mikey? One thing I really enjoy about Mikey is the fact that he hurts. Like, this is his family. That's why he feels all these type of feelings for, is because at the end of the day, like, peh-chin, Draken, Takemitchy, Miyasa, and all the rest of the fucking Tokyo Manji gang are very much family to Mikey. Like, these are his boys. These are the boys, and, like, he's not gonna let no one, like, ever, like, take them away from him. And he'll fight to protect them. He'll even let them take punches on him. He lets peh-chin punch him again and again until he gets it out of his system. And even Mikey has a heart-to-heart saying, bro, like, it hurts that we lost one of our own. It hurts so much that our friend is in prison. You think I'm not hurting? Like, dude, that heart-to-heart, you could feel it. He goes, I haven't smiled or laughed at this situation ever. He goes, I didn't want to lose my. He basically says, I don't want to lose my family because I'm fighting with, like, my own brothers. Like, why would I want to do this to my own family? Like, yo, Mikey, you're a real one, dude. He's about the bros, bro. I fucking love Mikey. But let's go back to what I was talking about with Draken getting stabbed, lying on the floor. Takemitchy finds him and screams. I don't know what's gonna happen. Kiyomasa is either gonna get shit rocked by Mikey or by Takemitchy. I don't know which one, but I feel like what they're gonna do is they're gonna call the ambulance, and because they were able to call the ambulance like by a minute earlier, I think that's what's gonna save Draken. I don't see Draken dying. If Draken fucking dies, guys, I don't even know if I want to cover the next episode. I'm not gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna fucking riot, dude. Anyways, guys, we're gonna end this episode here But we're gonna end it with a question now. Do you think Draken is gonna live or he's gonna die? Let me know in the comment section below. I think he's gonna live, and I really hope he does. But yeah, this episode was 9 out of 10. It was fantastic. The animation alone was fucking beautiful. I love the fluidity of every fight scene. I like how it felt like the rumble from outsiders. That was very nostalgic. And yeah, like so many new questions and cliffhanger to leave me off on. But anyways, guys, this is your boy Papi Wolf saying peace out, peace and love, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Adios.